Jet. I lost track of time looking for the stockings, but I found them, so it's okay. Yeah. All right, hold on 1 second, chat. I gotta make myself a little presentable here. Give me a second. Peanut. Alright. I just gotta brush my hair so I don't look too disheveled. And then we're good. Okay. Huzzah! I've got it. I hear our girl. Step into the light. Okay. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. How's it going? Chat. I'm very excited today. I just spoiled it, but I'm very excited today because I got something in the mail yesterday. Mic low? The mic's not low. How's the mic? The mic's not low, it's just your volume probably, because my mic is fine, I think. I'll turn it up a titch. Might get -3, bro. It's not my mic. I can see my levels. I'm not -3. Check your stuff. Is it? It is low? Is it just, is anyone else? Yeah, mic is fine. Maybe just you. Yeah. I think it's in your end. No, I am low? Am I or am I not low? Chat. Chat, you gotta help me out here. Is my mic I always watch my stream with maxed out volume out. Am I quiet, chat? Should I turn myself up? Is that better? Chat, is that, you are cute? Oh, thank you. Mic is fine. Is that better? Is that, chat, does that work? Alright, we're going with that. Anyway, chat, I'm pretty excited today. Alright? I'm pretty excited today. What? I fucking doing a stream here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
I'm doing a stream.
I'm here to play with the kitty.
No,
I'm here to play with
no, get out of the, I'm fucking doing a thing, man. Get out of here. Hey. Chat, I don't. Get the. Alright. Stop. Get out of here. There's a bit that I could do right now so easily, but I'm not gonna do it because it's too easy. Fit check. I'm not doing the fit check till you leave. Get out of here.
Damn.
Get out of here.
Really hating on me right now.
I'm not hating on you. I just I need to focus. I hate when you barge in on my stream, goddammit. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, I love you, Peanut.
Peanut's a good kitty. Peanut's a good kitty.
Make me sad over here. Can't play with my Peanut.
We can play with her after my stream, dude. What the fuck? Like, I fucking stream, and he comes in here just like, oh, like, I have a plan. I know what I'm gonna talk about for the first, like, 15-30 minutes at least. I have, like, a game plan. I walk in here. I'm like, alright, chat. I've got a game plan. I know what I'm doing, and then he comes in and just like, it's like, ah, fuck, dude, I can't do it. This is. Anyway, chat, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. I have got a new boat anchor. Exactly, I have. Hi, Peanut. You miss Jizzy now? Oh no, now Peanut's sad that I kicked Jizzy out. I'm sorry, Peanut. Jizzy will come play with you after the stream. Jizzy clout chasing main, dude. Why is Jizzy? We're here. Anyway, chat. So I don't have a new AK. I don't have a new gun, but I do have a revitalized gun, you could say. Because if you'll remember, I had my stock on my AK got fucked up. It like cracked over time. It was just getting old, and like the stock broke on it. Hold on, wait, I have it right here. Although I'm like trying to be careful about not showing it because it's like I already accidentally showed it. But it's like this is what we got going on here, right? This is. What do you want, Peanut? Yeah, you come here, you little mushy pie, you little. you want Snuggles, Peanut? Come here. Oh, she just wants attention. Anyway, chat, we have. This is what happened to my last stock of my AK. This is my like favorite gun, by the way, because it's like my first gun and it means a lot to me. So this happened. I was pretty upset, right? I was pretty upset when this happened. But chat. We have the new and improved AK. Look at that. Look at that plum purple atomic heart stock. Look at that, chat. That is a sleek looking rifle. Right there. Scamster strikes again. Damn, he just like actually said that I kicked him out. I feel bad about that. Damn. I feel bad. But look at this. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful rifle. Gorgeous furniture. Thank you, Giantess, by the way, for buying this for me. But we got it. Finally, it's all put together. It still needs to be screwed in here. I need to like actually screw this in all the way, and I need it because there's still two like screws here that I gotta screw in. But for right now, it fits in there really like tightly. Honestly, I probably don't need to screw it, but I will. But look at how fucking sick this is, chat. Look at this. I don't know if you can see through this optic at all, but like look how nice that is. You can kind of see it. I like move it closer. Look how cool that is, chat. I have that in CSGO. It's fucking nice though, isn't it? It's fucking sick. Are the holes drilled already? No. That's why I didn't put the screws in yet. It's because I have to pre-drill the holes, and I just haven't. I don't want to do that yet. I haven't done it. Because I'm not gonna shoot it for at least. I want to go to the range, but I'm not doing that at least in the next week or so. So I have some time to do that. There's an Ecoline camper conversion on Bring a Trailer. Current bid is $2,600. I don't want an Ecoline camper conversion, man. Those things are such gas guzzlers. I don't have money for that. Oh yeah, fit check. I'll do the fit check in a second. But look at this gun, chat. I bought the. I went against my better judgment and bought the super cheapo optics mount for this thing, and it's like I really wasn't expecting it to be very good because like I had heard about people saying how like it's off center, like if you look at the back of it, like how they like I guess on some guns it can be like more off to the side than others, but on this one it's pretty goddamn straight. So it's like I don't know if I just got a good one or whatever, but it seems pretty solid and it seems pretty fucking decent. Like I don't know if it will hold 0 yet, but like in terms of first impressions, the $20 Amazon's AK scope mount is working pretty well. Compare that to like the real good, like the good scope mount The one that Michelle recommends is fucking $180. Like, I'm not paying that right now. Find a way to make the AK47 run better. Oh my god, dude, that's fucking gnarly. Jeez. Should be fine as long as you're not mounting and dismounting, and it's a step above a hose clamp and electrical tape on an SKS. That's true. Hi, Peanut. Which, by the way, that's crazy that that was the gun that was used. That's such a tragic gun to use for that. Like, that was such a sad gun. Like, the first guy had a, like, a really shitty bargain brand, like, AR setup that was really not great. And then, like, the next guy had, like, the most bubba'd fucking SKS of all time. I thought it was an AK at first. I won't even lie. I just saw the front, like, gas barrel. And I don't really know a lot about SKSs, so I just didn't think about it very much. If I had looked at it for more than 2 seconds, I would have realized, like, it was not... I knew it wasn't a normal AK, because I knew it had too long of a gas tube. But it was like... I should have ID'd it as an SKS, but I didn't at first, because I don't really know my SKSs very well. Because I don't have an SKS, because SKSs are... That is sick! That is so fucking cool. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Oh my god. It's even called the Transtar. That is actually sick. Oh my god. Holy fuck, I love that. That is probably the coolest camper I've ever seen. I dig that so fucking hard. You have no idea. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I want that so bad. I won't get that because I don't have $17,000, but that's pretty fucking sick, my guy. Holy shit. Not as sick as this AK, though. You can bring all the cats. That's because sensible gun owners have taste, mostly. Well, given how many of those Bubba to SKSs I've seen, not a lot of gun owners have taste. Honestly, the SKSs, they usually make me mad because, like, I think the SKS is a cool rifle, especially historically speaking, because it's really a historical rifle. But trying to buy an SKS and use it as a modern rifle is a bit like buying a Steyr Mannlicher and trying to use it as a modern, like, you know, marksman rifle. It just doesn't work, right? It's like, it's too old, the gun's outdated. You can add a bunch of bullshit you bought off a gun broker to make it slightly more usable, but it's not good. Don't bubble your SKS. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. It was once so sought after as SKS as it has a detachable mag, then Bubba got it. Oh man, that's so fucking... that's fucking killer. I hate the Bubba guns. It's so annoying. I just want it to be more tactical. God damn it. I don't care about the historical importance of this rifle. I'm just gonna fucking grill right into it. I hope that I have this mounted correctly. Is Michelle here? Can Michelle, like, tell me if I have this mounted correctly or not? 'Cause I think I do. I think it's mounted right. It looks good when I look through it. Like, the eye relief is good. But I'm pretty happy with that. Looks over at my sporterized Mosin. No, not the Mosin. What did you do to the Mosin? No, what did you do to the Nugget? Don't mess with the Nugget. I thought I saw that listed like 2 years ago as well. Damn. Dodge D3500. That's fucking cool. That one's pretty sick. It's all blurry images, but, you know, whatever. It's automatic, though, which I don't like. It's kind of cool, but, you know, it's $1,000 It's within budget, chat. It's within budget. That's all that matters, is that it's within budget. Oh, look, a shooting bench. Would you look at that? How about that? It's on top. And look at queen palm trees. Palm trees, just $75 palm trees. Fuck, dude. Facebook Marketplace, so good. What is this? Yo, what the fuck? Holy shit, chat. Chat, new dono goal? Question mark. New dono goal? Question mark. The car is within budget, the repairs aren't, yeah. Scout, scoped, shimmed, restrained, and that's about it. But still, it's just, you know, Toyota camper, this is pretty cool, but this is one of the small ones, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, this is, like, nice, but it's too small, and it's way too expensive. Like, I like these Japanese campers, but they're so fucking expensive, it's just not... It's like, they're not worth it. You're paying, like, twice as much for half the space. It's fucking weird. It's not a very good thing. Can I get a fit check? Oh my god, sorry, I'm sorry, Cuddler. I forgot about the fit check. Give me a second. We do the fit check. We do the fit check. Alright. Little peanut. We're wearing the dress that's too small for me today. Because I quite like it anyway. It is too small, but it is. I am wearing it anyway. It's like, you can see the back doesn't zip up all the way, but it almost looks like that's intentional. You know? It's pretty good though, I think. Cute. Is this the famous dress? It is. Spin. Can't tell that it's too small. No, well, I mean, not if you don't, like, zip it up all the way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just slightly too small. Do more practice for October? Yeah, I'm thinking, chat, and you gotta tell me what you think about this, but I'm thinking, chat, it might be a good idea for me to, like, take a break before now and the start of the next month. I'm thinking it might be a good idea to, like, because if I take the next, like, week off, right, chat? Because I've been so fucking tired recently, and I feel like I'm just really, really tired for, like, no reason. So I kind of want to, like, take a week to kind of, like, recenter myself. Because I don't want to be, like, doing the girl month streams and every other day I'm like, I'm tired again, you know what I mean? It's like, I hate doing that. I hate being, like, I hate, like, canceling or moving the stream because I'm fucking sitting, like, there and going, like, oh, I can't do anything. It's like, it's tricky. I don't know what the problem is exactly. It's, like, the same thing that, like, I struggled with when I was in, like, middle school. It's weird. I'm going to have to send you smaller and smaller dresses and see if I can see if Astra will wear them. If you take a break, you better go hard for girl month. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I feel like if I take a week, right, I can use that week to really get everything set up. Because I would like to have this stream room done. Like, so if I take a break, like if I take a week off, by the end of that week, the stream room will be, like, done up and different. So it'll be completely rearranged. Finally, like, get the AK, like, I'll finally have, like, the guns mounted to the wall. I can finally do all that stuff. Should we dress up now? Because as much as we will miss you, stream chat will lose our collective minds during girl month. Yeah, so I feel like during girl month, it's like, I want girl month to be as good as it can be. So I'm gonna try, and I feel like taking a break, especially considering I haven't taken, like, a dedicated week-long break ever. Like, I've never, like, taken, I mean, have I? I've taken a couple day breaks before, I think. I think I've taken a couple breaks. I've taken, like, time off to move. I remember I took, like, a week off to move. But I don't know if I've ever taken a break specifically for the purposes of having a break. So, I don't know. Did you assemble the AK off stream? I did a little bit. I was too impatient. So, I did put it off. I did assemble it off stream. I was way too impatient. I was so excited. I love this furniture. It's so good. Can't forget that. After the 24-hour stream? Oh, right. I did one after the 24-hour stream. You're right. It's like, yeah. But I think that's the last one I did, which was over a year ago, so. Please, boss, can I have 1 week of vacation a year? That AK looks good. Also, I'm back from TwitchCon. Fuck yeah. Michelle, do I have this mounted, like, correctly? Is this in the right spot? I feel like it is. Because the eye relief, when I look through it, it looks good. Like, if I look through it, I don't have, like, the parallax or whatever. It's pretty decent, I think. What do you think about that? The AK does look good. It really does. The only problem with this AK is you can't do the thing where you like... There's no... I might replace the safety eventually with one of those little levers that's down here so I can do that. Because I have to take my hand off that to take the safety off, which is a little annoying, but... Heck of a chin weld, though. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't get a cheek weld on the stock. You have to, like, hold your face above the stock, which I guess isn't that big of a deal. But it looks pretty sick. I think it looks pretty sick, especially with the furniture. I'm so happy with the new furniture, chat. Look at this fucking shit. Look at that purple. It is, like, actually purple, too. It looks more plum, but I like it. And I think it will get more purple as I shoot it, so I'm pretty excited about that. But, yeah. This, I think, chat, is the hog hunting gun. I think that this is the one. I think this is the gun for hog hunting. When will grow months start? October 1st. I don't know what turning that does, to be honest with you. I really don't. It might be because these are just caps, too. I'm not sure. Need some plum mags now? Yeah, actually, I do. I still have this RPK mag because I couldn't find any of my normal mags. I need to find them. But I'm so super excited about this. What do you think of this fucking AK mount, Michelle? I don't know. It's obviously not perfect. It's obviously a little bit cheesy. But it seems solid. Like, I mean, there's no wiggle here. There's no play. It mounted up really tight. It just went right on. Didn't have to, like, do anything. It's centered. It's not, like, off kilter. You know what I mean? Like, if I look down this, you could actually sort of co-witness. There's, like, you can just barely co-witness if you get the sights lined up just right. Just, like, barely do it. Which is kind of cool. $20 optics mount, and you can co-witness with it? Like, just out of focus, more or less? Oh, I see. That one is the greatest argument for leaving IO and never looking back. Damn, so-called ISP. You have all these guns, you practice at the range? I try to. I don't get out to the range as much as I want to anymore. I used to go to the range more, back when my dad paid for it. But, like, cause like the free range is like 40 minutes away from here, so I don't like to drive there like every day. And plus, ammo's expensive. But I do try to shoot as much as I can, because I really do like to shoot and practice. Just has to see how it's gonna look after field day. I'm gonna try to be careful with it. I really don't want to like do tactical shit with it. I'm not trying to like fuck it up. I don't want to. Now I got this nice furniture on it. I don't want to like fuck up the nice furniture on it. Like, I already took the bad furniture off, and I don't really want to... I don't want to replace the furniture again. The big thing will be after you shoot it for a while, seeing if it holds 0. Looks good enough for stream, though. That's why I bought it, really. Because, like, the real one, or, like, the proper AK mount, if I were to get, like, the proper one, is, like, almost $200, right? This was $20. So if the gun is gonna spend most of its life on the fucking wall, like as a stream prop, because that's mostly what it's gonna do. Like, I'm gonna shoot it, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm gonna shoot it a lot, to the point where it is, I will probably buy the better mount for it eventually, especially because I do want to use this for hog hunting. But for just the time being, right? For the time being, instead of spending like $180, I could just spend $20 and have it look cool. Especially considering you're not even gonna see like the gun. All you're gonna see is this, right? You're not gonna see the back of the mount. You wouldn't even know what mount it is. No one has to know that I have the cheap Chinesium AK mount, AK scope mount. Is it really an AK if it isn't all dinged up? That's a good point. Just commiserating over the horrors of the 24-hour stream. Speaking of which, when is doing the second annual 24-hour stream? I don't know, man. Does girl month mean going out in public in girl mode? Yeah. Girl month means I'm not allowed to boy mode the entire month. I'm sure you know, but did you lose Loctite on the screws? No, I didn't even, because I didn't know if I was setting this permanently here yet, and I'm not shooting it yet, so I didn't use Loctite. I probably should, use Loctite for the screws, but I didn't take them out, so I didn't really like feel the need to do that yet. Again, I'm thinking, especially it's like the optic isn't zeroed right now anyway. Like for the time, I'm not gonna shoot it for at least like a couple weeks. I do want to shoot it soon, because I really want to go shooting now with it, because I have this optic on the AK and I have the other optic on the Vepr that I'm really excited about. So I really want to go shooting, but for right now, this is gonna work. So when I do go shooting, then I can take everything off, and then I can put the Loctite on and have it done. Nice AK, thank you. It's very, I love this. It's not a 30 round mag, actually. I think it's a 45 round mag. Whatever the like RPK mags are. This is an RPK mag, technically not an AK mag. This is technically not the right. This is too big of a mag for this gun. It's not too big, it still works just fine, but this is actually like a 45 round mag, I think. Pretty sure. Doubly illegal in California. Canadians look at this mag with fear. Have you ever traveled outside the USA? I actually went to Canada once. I guess that really doesn't count very much as like international travel, because it's still like basically America, but you know, it's like I went to Vancouver when I was like 16, and actually that's the first place I ever shot an AR was in Canada. Fun fact. You're illegal in California. Just mock up and fit check. Gonna lock it in when you're sure of the setup then. Yeah, that's basically it. And when I know what I'm doing with it, when I know, because like I don't even know if this mount's gonna work realistically, because this mount might not hold zero for shit. Like it just might not. It might. It seems like it will, but I don't know. It might not. And my ultimate goal for this gun, right, is mainly to be like a stream mascot, because I want to have it on stream, because I really think it looks sick with this plum fucking purple heartwood. But the main idea with it is I want to do hog hunting, because you know beef and meat is so expensive. I want to get cheap meat, so I want to go hog hunting because I could get so much fucking pork. I'd have so much pork. I would never have to buy bacon again. And I really like cooking bacon. I love bacon. So I just want a lot of bacon. And so I'm going to so the idea is that this is probably better, like the best hog hunting rifle I have currently. Because I have an AR, but I really like the 7.62x39. I feel like if a hog, like a 200-pound pig, is barreling towards me, and there are like 5 of his buddies right behind him, what gun am I gonna want in that moment? And the answer is probably this, because this is 45 rounds of 7.62x39. It can put a fucking pig down. So I think that this is it, especially with the optic on there. I think this is it. And the reliability about it. I think the RPK mags are 45 round. The 5x45 RPK mags are 45 at least. Not sure about the 7.62 mags. Huh. Maybe it's just like 35. I don't know. Plum look is disgusting. Disgusting? You don't like the plum look? It's really not. It's purple more, so it's like red purple. It probably will get more purple as I shoot it, by the way. It almost looked pink in the pictures, like online, and I feel like it will probably turn that color as I shoot it. Because the thing about Purple Heart is it turns more purple the hotter it gets. And if you know anything about AKs, this gets really fucking hot. So it might be a situation where the stock and the handguard kind of stay the same color, but like you will have probably a gradient of purple like going down. Probably because the gas tube gets a little bit hotter than this, but they both get hot, so they're both gonna, you know, like it. Seems more unique. It does. I know. I love it. Costco rotisserie chickens work out to something like $1.65 a pound. Yeah, but how much? Okay, if I go out, one 7.62x39 bullet, one mag of 7.62x39 is like $12, right? And let's say I use 5 or 10 bullets to take down one hog. Because you only need one. But let's just say for the sake of it, I'm using 10. Right? That's like $4 or something worth of ammo. Is it that for good ammo, though? No. This is just for the... This is for the Tula bullshit that I have. Which I probably don't want to go hog hunting with, but, you know... I don't know. Do I not want to go hog hunting with the basic bitch AK ammo? Is that not a good ammo to use for that? Your Hillock is great. I'll thank you. Neutral rats. I remember when the show, they were hunting pigs and mice. One of the rednecks brought an AR and then fucking mag dumped the burrow. What the fuck? You know how to break down a wild hog, or do you know a guy from that? Well, I watched videos about it. I think I can do it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get like a game shed or sled, not shed, game sled, and then I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna put it on the game sled. I'm gonna throw it in the back of a truck, and I'm gonna take it to a butcher. And usually, you could do a deal where like the butcher will take like half the meat, but he'll do all the work for it. So I'll just take it to a butcher, have him cut it all up, and I'll still have enough meat, right, for like ever. I'll still have like enough meat for 1 year. Like it's so much meat, actually so much meat. Do you have a place for a hunt for free though? Yeah, there is. I might do like a boar tour first. Like I might like go with like there's like a couple companies in Central Florida that do like boar hunting tours where you can go and they guarantee you a kill or something like that. And that might be an idea. Just to do it, just to learn, I guess, initially. But there are places in Florida that I can go. I'm not too far from any like hog hunting ground. But yes, someone asked for fit check. We got the fit check. We got the fit check. Why do you have a 12 gauge round on the chair? I don't know. Jizzy put them there. I do have a 12 gauge AK though, so maybe that would be the better hog hunting gun, but I feel like that would like destroy the meat, you know what I mean? I feel like 12 gauge buckshot or 12 gauge slugs are gonna do a lot more damage. Use Beowulf, 50 Beowulf. I saw it. In Florida, it's called the swamp. You just have to make sure it's not a protected area. Yeah. Well, there are like areas like Florida's kind of cool because they have an app for all that shit. They have an app for like hunting, fishing, and whatever. It's like the Florida Wildlife Commission app, and I have that app. And so it's called The Woods. And so I can buy my hunting license from there. I can do everything I need to. Can I ask what? There's where you go to hunt crocs to make sure make person boots out of. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's all Florida. All of Florida's a swamp, and there's a bunch of hogs out there that are invasive and they need to be shot. Actually, because hogs are really dangerous if they don't get if their populations don't get put into check. Like hogs can be really bad. Like they can kill people. Found your hog hunting ammo. I'm not gonna buy like specific hog hunting ammo, dude. $24 a box on sale for $21 a box. Or not 21, $41 a box. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Is this not ridiculous? Like I don't want to buy fucking $44 or how much is this per round? This is a 20 round box for $41. Give me the calculator. All right, we got 20. Well, it would be 41.95 divided by 20 equals $2.07 a round. So it's about $1.30 a round. That's not terrible, I guess. $1.20 a round plus shipping. That's not terrible, I guess, but that's still like, it seems like a lot. I guess it's not terrible. I mean, I guess it's not horrible. Hornady Black. I guess it's not awful, to be honest. But like, if I go to dirt. Why is this my autocomplete, by the way? That's annoying. Dirt cheap ammo. Or cheaper than dirt, whatever. Ammunition, rifle, by caliber, 7.62 by 39. There we go. Price, I don't know. Fuck, that's weird. Where's like the cheapest ones? How can I sort this by like price? Show more. Can I not sort this by price? There's that for $37. Like, is that just on sale? Like, is that normally $2 a shot? That just seems like way too expensive. Cheapest in Dirt has a reputation for canceling order and relisting at higher price. Fuck, dude, that's kind of shitty. But at least, like, I don't know. I feel like there are places to get it. Better than 50 AE is $5 a round. Yeah, it is. It's expensive. We used to throw wild potatoes at hogs when I was a kid. They would chase us up a tree. Lol. That's dangerous. Good ammo's gonna cost more, but what is gonna happen? All right, what is gonna happen if I don't use good ammo? What happens if I use the Tula Wolf ammo to hunt hog? Like, is that gonna affect the meat at all? Like, I don't think so. Is it gonna really like negatively infect? Like, how? What's gonna happen? Why am I not wanting to do that? It's worth the piece of ethical hunting. What the price of ethical hunting is designed to quickly and humanely dispatch an animal instead of requiring a mag dump and a 10-minute terror pain-filled run until it succumbs to trauma. I mean, I guess that's fair. I guess that's pretty fair. I mean, I don't know. At that point, is it even worth like? I don't know. Is it better to have the stopping power of 7.62x39 or over the 5.56 then? Because if you're gonna have to buy like special ammo anyway, I might as well just do 5.56. So maybe the AR is the better rifle of the two. Same box in Hornady is $69 in Sweden. Jesus Christ. If you use the Tula, you're going to need more hits, and you're probably gonna tear up the meat much worse. Here, hold on. 1 second, chat. Wait, velocity ammo sales? So would this just be like a better gun to use for it then? Right? Would this just be a better gun to use for hog hunting then? Is this just a better, like, now we're talking, like, would this be a better hog hunting gun? Because, like, the reason why I typically think the AK would be, like, a better gun for that is because of the stopping power, you know what I mean? And it's a little bit more reliable than this. And this might just be better, honestly, for it. Because it's so light, though. It'd be much better. It'd probably be better for me. Stopping power's a myth? That sounds like something... This sounds like cope a little bit. That sounds like cope there, Shoney. I need my stopping power. A lot of hog hunting outfits won't allow anything less than 243 Winchester last time I checked. 243 Winchester? What even is that round? What is that equivalent to? Is that bigger or smaller than 7.60x39? Just need penetrative power. I mean, I guess for penetration power. What optic do I have? This one has a this has a Vortex PST 1 through 6 times 24 Viper PST. That's what the optic here is on this one. This is a really nice gun. I like this setup a lot. And this might be better, honestly, for hog hunting. I'm not sure yet. 308 neck down to 243. So the only guns I have that are bigger than 308 is 7.62x54R. Anyway, I have that on this one, and then on the AK, I have the Vortex Strikefire 2, which is a prism optic, which I quite like. I guess they're technically both prism optics. Was hunting ammo will be soft tip or ballistic ammo tip, designed for transfer energy quickly because of the shock and putting through gamed out quick and clean. Most standard ammo is full metal jacket and good penetration, not for game hunting. I see. I guess that makes sense. I don't know, at that point, I don't know, because, like, I don't really want to spend, like, my whole thing about ARs, I hate it when people are like, you don't need an AK, you just need to buy the super expensive ammo for the AR, and then it's ballistically way better than the AK, and it's like, dude, I don't want to have to spend $4 a round for the AR to be ballistically equivalent to a 7.62x39 round. I just don't. like, if I'm gonna go into battle against somebody, I'm gonna take this gun, like, every day. Because I don't want to have to shoot somebody twice. If I'm gonna shoot somebody, I want them to be down on the ground, like, dead. And there's a big difference between, like, the 7.62 by 39 and 5.56. Like, there's a big difference. And, like, I hear, like, a lot of people, like, I've watched YouTube videos, chat, of veterans being like, yeah, I shot many people with many guns. Definitely both calibers, and I prefer the 7.62 because, you know what? When you shoot somebody with an AR, sometimes they just keep coming, you know? But when you shoot someone with 7.62, they just drop like a sack of potatoes, I tell you what. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like the idea that, like, you shoot somebody with a 22 caliber and they keep coming at you. And that goes for the boar, too. Like, I don't want to shoot a boar and then have him still be coming at me. If you spend 2 or 3 times more for 7.62 by 39, go for it. If you want to spend 2 or 3 times more for 7.62 by 39. Either gun should work, you have to show them you can shoot first. I mean, I can shoot just fine. Believe me, the last thing you want to do is have to track a wounded animal for distance and then have to deal with it once you find it in that state. I guess that's a good point. That's a good point. So if I'm gonna have to buy fancy ammo anyway, just for that reason, maybe I'll take the AR, just because this one's very pretty. Honestly, I'm a little bit protective of it right now. I don't want to take it out into a field and then have it get banged up. You know what I mean? I feel like this one is a little bit more bang-upable than this one. Maybe in a blind or vehicle. Shotguns with slugs or buckshot. I definitely have a shotgun that I could use. I have the 6.5 Creedmoor. I don't want anything that's not semi-automatic. If I'm going hog hunting, semi-automatic is like a prerequisite. Hi, Peanut. Peanut. Oh, now she's ignoring me. Damn. At least with the AR, you have choices for ammo. 7.62, you're pretty much fucked. Well, that's the thing. I don't usually like to spend, like, I guess this is maybe an AK guy thing. It's like, I hate buying fancy ammo. Like, I feel cheated by buying fancy ammo. Like, it's like, oh, my AR is definitely just as good as your AK. It's just, it has just as much stopping power. You just have to spend $7 per bullet. And it's like, no, that's the most bullshit excuse I've ever heard. Especially when people, like, talk about it in, like, warfare instances, where it's like, dude, in a battle, you're getting the same ammo that everyone else is getting. You're getting the fucking same plain Jane FMJ bullshit. Peanut, wait, you want up here? Hold on, Peanut. Give me a second here, Peanut. Let me shut this down. Yeah, put that over there. Put that over there. And then you can come up here now if you want, Peanut. Alright, well, she might. 7.62 by 39, 740 is what, $8 to $10 around these days? That's just ridiculous. The Bergara also has a scope that's oriented for long-range shooting, which wouldn't be good for hog hunting. Yeah. They run when they smell people. True, but I don't want to take the chance. Like, I've seen videos, like, of people getting too close, and the hogs are just like, they do charge if they can charge you. And I really don't want to, I don't want to be in a situation where I have an angry hog chasing after me and I have to fiddle with a bolt. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. 12 gauge loaded with buckshot. Well, I have a Vepr 12, so I have a Vepr AK. So if they need something big, I can fucking provide. Has anybody ever done, like, the hog hunting tour? Has anybody ever done that? Like, what is that like? What is that like? And what is the equivalent ammo for, I mean, I guess, because if you're gonna spend, like, $2 per shot anyway, you know? Problem is, you really gotta practice with whatever ammo you're gonna, use. So it's like, you have to spend, like, a good bit of money for that. 7N40 is this 5x45 load? Oh. Have a handgun for backup with the bolt? I mean, I can do that too, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not get to that point. I'd rather just have a gun that I know is capable of doing the job. You know what I mean? Probably day, because I don't have night vision I'm not a fancy boy, and I don't have the night vision nods. I hunted hogs in Texas. Use my deer rifle, 30-06. I feel like Texas is also a little bit like, if you're hunting hogs in Texas, you can get away with doing it at a bit longer of a distance. Because I feel like there's a lot more plains in Texas where you have long distances without trees. But in Florida, there's never really that long of a distance, you know what I mean? Midway Hornady has lead-free 100 and grain, 762 by 39 for $1.40 around. That's not too bad. That's not too terrible. I don't know. I'll probably honestly take the AR first, just because I feel like it's a little bit, what is that link you just posted? I'm not... Midway USA. It didn't work. Oh, wait a minute. No, here it is. Bore Buster. 12 gauge Bore Buster. Jesus Christ. $3 a round. What? Light field Bore Buster ammunition is a highly accurate, devastating round designed specifically for wild boar hunting. That's kind of sick, though, isn't it? I mean, is that not kind of sick, chat? That's kind of cool. Alright, chat. I have, like, three guns that I could use for, hold on, I kind of want to go grab it now. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I want to grab it. This is probably going to be, like, super awkward to show on camera, but I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck it. I'll be right back, chat. Pretty easily. All right, chat. All right, we have chat. I need to. We're gonna do a poll here, just to see what you guys think is the best hog hunting gun. So we're gonna do a poll, but we're gonna show our contestants first. First up for hog hunting, this is which gun would be the best hog hunting gun for Astra? Maybe not someone else. For Astra in Florida, we have the AK47. Right? Pretty standard AK-47. Scope mount. Prism optic. 45 rounds of 7.62 by 39. Reliable as fuck. You know, this is pretty good. Right? The other option, chat. Other option is... Other option is this AR. This is a... What would Stoner do? This is a What Would Stoner Do AR-15. It's nice because it has a bit longer of a scope, so it's got more range. It's got more range out of it because of the scope, but it also has, like, the scope basically operates as a red dot once you turn it all the way. It has a 1 power. It goes down to 1 power, so it can be used for hog hunting. You know, it's very, very light, and then it already has a sling with it. And I feel like the sling would help a lot, because I don't really want to carry whatever gun if I'm going to be walking for a long distance, I feel like the weight and the fact that I have a sling for this is going to make a big difference. I'm going to be honest with you. But, so this might be the play. But, chat, just give me a second, right? Because we have one more contestant. You've got a couple mags worth of M80, 8552? Yeah, I do. If you're insisting on taking that pretty AK, get horny back ammo, suggested by Michelle. Yeah, I feel like I probably have to do that. It's probably a good idea. But we have options, chat. So, other than this AR, we also have this as an option. We have... Oh yeah. We have the Vepr 12. Look at that fucking muzzle brake, chat. We have the Vepr 12, which is a... By the way, there's ammo on this mag, actually. I gotta make sure this is clear. It's clear. But this is like... This one's pretty fucking sick, chat. Overkill, maybe? Man, the magazine is hard to put in this thing, we'll see. It's a little bit tough. What caliber? It's 12 gauge. This is 12 gauge. This is a 15 round 12 gauge magazine here, chat. 15 rounds. Bit much, right? Chat, what if I put... What if I spent, like... How much is this bore round? Hold on. Look at this. 12 gauge bore buster ammunition is $3 per unit. I think it comes with like 5 or so. 5 shots in there. If I had, yeah. If I spent $45, probably closer to $50 to $60 on this ammo, I could have one full mag of this shit. Eviscerate any boar that comes within 100 yards of me. Mags for that are 10, 12s, and not 15s. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry, I forget. It's easy to say 15 because... Isn't the Beretta have a 15 round mag? Or not mag, but tube. I'm forgetting which one. It's 12 rounds of buckshots. Okay, it's close enough. Which I was closer to. I have stuff to reload 7.62x54R and 39, 12 gauge, and 223. Can knock out some stuff pretty quickly for you. That would be sick. I have a 6.5 Creedmoor die, and I have a press, so I just need to mount it to something, and then we could maybe chat. Maybe I'll mount it to my new desk, and then we could like do hand loads on stream. It'd be kind of sick. Loving that Second Amendment. Does Florida consider boars a nuisance? Would it depreciate the hunt? Would it depredation hunt? What? It is. They are considered a nuisance. I don't think you need a license to hunt boar in Florida. You need a license to hunt anything else, but you need. I don't think. I'm pretty sure you can just hunt boar. I'd have to double check, but. Just get a gator. The tube on the 13 round 13 round, plus you can get a ghost load and put one in the chamber for a total of 15. See, there you go. That's where I get the 15 number for it. I just need to get the fucking... I know it doesn't work well. I just want to get the drum mag for this thing. I just want to. I really just want to. They breed pretty fast. And they're aggressive and they're dangerous. And they destroy crops. They're not great. Are you sniffing the AK, Peanut? Do you like the new AK stock? I think she likes the new AK stock. But yeah. Don't you have a hunting rifle? I have a couple of rifles that could be used for hunting. I have Moe's and the Gons. I have a Bergara. I have like a deer hunting rifle. Like if I was gonna go deer hunting, I would use this thing. Here. Oh fuck. I'm caught on my Vepr here. Oh. So many guns. See, I do have this, which totally could be used. Like this is straight up a sniper rifle, right? It's 6.5 Creedmoor. It's got a very big scope on it, but this is not really what I would want to use for hunting boar. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be shooting a boar with this thing and then have him charge me and then dealing with this. It's just not a good idea, especially since the scope is too long range. You know, it's not really a great idea. For hunting deer. Yes, this is probably what I would take to hunt deer, but not probably boar. Back. Sound is bad now. Can barely hear you, champ. Oh, I'm sorry. Every time I get a shot at hogs, they ran. Mine is similar to your bolt action. Yeah, but how far are you shooting at them from? Like, where you... Like, what do you... Yeah, I'm sorry, Black Chick, it's because my mic was over there. But what range are you hunting them at? Are you hunting them at, like, 100 yards? Because I feel like if I look up... Like, here, if I do this... AK47 boar hunting... I don't know if one of these videos is what I... Oh, here we go. Hog versus AK47. See, like, okay, chat, I'm not gonna show the actual shooting here, but, like, this is your boar right there, right? You can see him. He's, like, over here. That's probably, what, like... 120 yards, 100 yards maybe. That's not that far. And if you had, so boars oftentimes come in packs, especially if that's like a feeder. You know what I mean? You're gonna have like 5 or 6 boars, and if they're like, and if there maybe are some that you didn't see that are like right up here, then it's like this guy looks like he's up in a mount, like in a tree or something. So that's a little bit safer. But if you're not, then and you miss. Or you hit that boar, and then you have, like, 4 other boars charging you all of a sudden. So it's like, I don't want to have, like, a Bergara in that situation where I have to bolt, you know, run the bolt. It's just not, that's not where, like, if I'm shooting at, like, twice that distance, that's probably, like, where you want a bolt gun. But for this, you know, that is a very, very high-mounted scope, I will say. The height over bore on that is kind of insane. But, you know, it's good enough. Wild boar chops are delicious. That's what I'm thinking. I want the meat, man. Maybe 60. Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. I think it's kind of hard to tell because it's a bit blurry, but I think you're right. Michelle. I think that's not even 100 yards. So it's like, especially at like under 100 yards, I don't want to have a bolt action. Like that's my main thing. Like I really, really don't want to have a bolt gun, especially not like a Mosin bolt gun at that distance. Like that's gonna be... You fucking boar coming at you while you're trying to fiddle with the fucking, you know, you try to fiddle with the goddamn bolt on a bolt gun, like, fucking 200-pound pig is barreling towards you. No, thank you. Texas is different from Florida. Mine, I can hit up to 300 yards to 40 yards. See, that's the thing. Like, Texas has a lot more open space, I feel like. Especially, Florida just does not have that much open space. I was looking to see if any store near me sold 308 at a decent price, and I found a fucking Mauser 98 with an aim point in the used section. What? What is that? What am I looking at right now? No. No, what the fuck did they do to it? No. Oh. Oh, yo, what? Oh. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? Ah. Ah, yeah, Oh, look what you did to it. This is fuck. I don't know what 11,000 sec is, but it better be nothing, because that fucking makes me actually angry. I am ashamed. How cute. The Founding Fathers used that against the British. I had a vintage 1903 come in a couple weeks ago that was bubbled even worse than that. No, fucking... Ew. No. Don't bubba your vintage war rifles, please. God damn it. About $1,000? They want $1,000 for that thing? I could buy a non-bubbled Car 98 in decent condition for $1,000. Like in a fair, like pretty goddamn decent condition at that. That is not. You can't be serious. You can't be serious with that. That's brutal. I want to see this guy shoot this hog though. I'm not gonna show this on camera just because, you know. But I want to see this guy take this hog out. There's definitely like 50 yards though. Oh, you bopped him. And look, there's another guy. I don't know if he bopped the other guy, but he bopped him. It's a nicely figured stock. No makeup, true. Looking very pretty today. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if I look up Florida hog hunting, you know what I mean? Florida hog hunting. Thank you, Electric Belly Button, for the follow. Public land. I think that's. So like, if this is like where you're hunting at, right? Like, this is the kind of environment you're hunting these pigs in, you know what I mean? It's very close quarters. You don't have a huge distance to go. I mean, oh, I fucking didn't realize that was there. I would have not shown that. But you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, these are the kind of areas that you're gonna be, like, shooting in. Not, like, big open spaces. And so if I'm gonna be, like, hunting in that kind of, like, environment, I don't really want a gun that I want something that can shoot rapidly, you know what I mean? Like, if I miss, or if I have a hog 10 feet away from me charging me, I can just easily go, I'm sorry, what was that? I'm sorry, what was that? Did you just come at me with a hog? Like, I don't care, I've got 12 rounds of 12 gauge ready to fucking fly. You know what I mean? I feel like that's way better. Can't at you because you the device I'm using. It's a cheap TV box. All right, so what is this? Hold on. What is this video? Hog hunting, stalking pack of wild boar, Florida hog hunting. I think this is, if I'm right, the area that I would be hunting in. So this looks more northern central Florida. Like around Gainesville, maybe. That's probably where I would be doing the hunting. Like near Ocala. And it's like, there can be some decent, like, that's a, you know, but like, this is not that long of a distance. Like, if this is the opening, that's like where your biggest distances are going to be at, you know what I mean? Like, that's, I really want something that I can get a lot of rounds off on. So maybe, honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, I think the AR is, like, the choice. Like, I'm thinking about it. If I have to buy ammo for it anyway, like, if I have to buy fancy hunting ammo, I might as well just use the AR, because, like, mostly because of the lightweight. If that's lightweight, then I'll just do it. Anywhere on the oscilloscope, it didn't turn on. I think I know what's wrong with it. For those who watched the last stream and wondering how that oscilloscope turned out, I turned it on and the load light on the light lit up. But I'm pretty sure there's just a short, so I didn't solder something correctly, and I just need to go in there and fix that. And then we'll try again. But we'll see. I only need one round, it's true. 12 gauge may work, yeah. I feel like what I'll do is I'll probably like, if I go to some place, so here, what is this? Multiple day hog hunting. Single day hog hunts. Alright, guaranteed safari style hog hunt on a preserve. Hog hunt with wild dogs. Preserve hunt over bait. What's a guaranteed safari hunt? What is that? It doesn't let me check, but it's $200, so that's not terrible. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking, you know, if I spend $200, that'll give me kind of, that would kind of, you know, experience thrill of, yeah, I think that's right. Because, like, they take you out, and you go out there and you do it, and you go out there with, like, a team. And that's kind of like, I kind of like the idea of going out there with somebody who, like, knows what they're doing first, before I, like, go out there with, you know, in the middle of the forest, try to be, like, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it might be a little dangerous. Might be a little dangerous. Asking your guide, they should help you. Yeah, like, I get it. I probably, like, if I reserve a time, I could probably ask them, like, hey, what rifle would you recommend I bring? They might provide rifles, but I probably won't do that. AR-15's fine for the hunt. The only problem with the AR-15 is does it have the stopping power? Does it have much stopping power? I guess if I use the right ammo, it should just fucking conk them out. And, you know, I don't know. It's probably better for the AR. I think the AR might be the go-to, honestly. Mainly just because of the weight, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a bitch. I can't probably lug this thing around for, like, too long without getting tired. Boar bow hunting? No, I don't want to hunt boar with a bow. That sounds dangerous. Listen, I don't want to... I'm not into the challenge hunts. You know, I respect it. Like, if you kill a bear with a bow, I'm respecting that. That is respected, you know? If you hunt a bear with a bow, that's cool. But I would never do it because I don't want to die. So that would not be what I would do, right? It's just saying. Like, you know, it's cool and all, but like, no. Why would you? Other than the thrill of doing something incredibly dangerous. I was at dinner, I missed the answer. Did the scope work? No, it didn't turn on. I turned the thing on, and if you turn it, like, I turned the Variac up, and eventually the load light on the Variac turned on, and it's like, okay, so something's drawing load, but it's not turning it on. So it's like, there's either like a short somewhere. Was the short fix? Yeah, I think it was a short. I don't know, would the load light turn on if it wasn't a short? Like, if it was a short, would the load light not turn on? Would it not create a load if it was a short like that? Or was there something else? Because the CRT never even tried to turn on. Like, it didn't try at all to turn on. It's like as if I'd ever turned the actual scope on. None of the lights turned on. It's in this power supply somewhere. It's just like, I think when I redid the caps, I didn't maybe solder one good enough onto the other side, and so it didn't make a good enough connection, and maybe there's a short there, so it's just not getting power past the power supply. I'd take a Bowie knife, a ghillie suit, and a bag full of power bars, just lay and wait until the piggies get close enough. See, that's just not what I'm into, man. They were just using ARs in the video. Yeah, I feel like AR is probably fine. Probably good. The other thing is, I'm like, I don't really want to get my AK all scratched up by taking it out on hog hunts. I was thinking about that. I think maybe the AR is the play because of that. You know what I mean? It was a 150 watt bulb, so if the scope pulls 50 watts, it should glow to a point. Well, it wasn't glowing at all. Like, it didn't. The bulb was turning on, but the scope didn't do anything. It did not. I looked inside to see if any tubes were glowing, but no, there was no tubes glowing. There was nothing happening anywhere doing anything. So I don't know why. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if I fucked something up. I hope I didn't blow up my scope accidentally. That would kind of suck. But, you know. German boars scare the crap out of me. Most canned hunts will have a ranch guns and ammo that they prefer you use, as they are proven game takers, and they tend to be priced at the point to encourage the customer to use them. Well, would they not even let me take my own gun? Like, I don't mind if they provide the ammo. Like, if I have to buy their ammo, that's, I guess, fair. But, like, if I take my own gun, they shouldn't have a problem with that. Bringing one of the Mosins. Bagging a boar with a bayonet would be pretty base. True, but we've talked about this. I don't want to be on the other end of a boar coming directly at me, and I'm fiddling with a fucking... Also, Mosins are not... I don't have a single Mosin that can hit 2 MOA. Not in a million years. I want to buy, like, the shim kit for my Mosins to get them to, like, shoot accurately, but they're Mosins. They're not accurate. They're Mosins. Come on. They're not meant to be accurate. They're meant to be plentiful. Look at the size of them. Oh, yeah, boars are fucking scary, dude. Like, I don't know, German boars might be scary. I don't know. I've never seen a German boar. Does a German boar look different? German boar. German boar. If I ask you to hit targets and set your own gun, they will help. Yeah, I can do that. I don't have any problem with that. Like, were they gonna ask me to prove that I can shoot? Like, yeah, I could do that just fine. Yeah, these look like just normal boars. You can bring your own gun and ammo. Yeah, so if, AK Jesus and a couple other YouTubers did that down in Astra line a couple years ago. Video's still up? Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like that might be the play, because I really do want to go boar hunting, and I really don't want to go shooting, like hunting actual pigs, because I feel like that would be really fun. Not only fun, but cheap, you know? Imagine all the food I could get for that much money, dude. Imagine the food. It was how I find people still do it nowadays. That's just the most, like, fucking guy thing I've ever heard. Yeah, my preferred method for hunting boar is to just lay on the ground until I get close, and then I just grab them and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, that's not, that's cool, I guess, but I don't want to get fucking impaled by a boar tusk. Might as well use black powder revolver to hunt boar at that point. You fucking, just why didn't you bring out the cannon? The fucking Civil War era cannon and just fucking obliterate the pig. You missed him by a foot? Doesn't matter. he got hit anyway. Man, this is really making me want to go hunting now, though. It's like making me want to go. I want to like actually schedule like a thing and like go do this. Maybe that may be the next dono goal, chat. It might be the next dono goal, is to go hog hunting. That would be an interesting time. I do think that maybe the AR would be the better choice in this instance, because it's so light. Like, stream has disconnected. What? Are we live? What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Are we back? Are we good? Hello? 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 Are we back? We back. All right, we're back. Hello. I think this one might be the play. There's a guys in Florida that catch wild hogs by hand with their dogs. Gucci, what the fuck happened? I don't know. I guess my internet just had a little snafu there for a second. But I think this might be... Yeah, I think this might be it. This might be the play. But now I really want to go... this is an epic gun. It is a really nice gun. I love this AR. I have no desire to get any other AR. This is the only AR I'd ever want. It's probably the best AR they've ever made. It's perfect. I think it's just so light, you know what I mean? It just is so fucking light. I'll have to get like a holster or something for my I'll bring this and the Astra with me, and then I'll like have the Astra as my backup, because if it, you know, they get close, I got 7 rounds of 45 ACP. That'll take care of them. That'll take care of it. Piggy's chewing on the internet cables again. Mediacom expansion. I like my Springfield Saint. Yeah, I like this one just because it's so fucking light. You know what I mean? It's got this the polymer like lower assembly on this thing. It's just, it feels so good. Like, it doesn't feel low quality, and it feels really like, it feels really high quality, and it's so fucking light, dude. It is so light. This thing full of ammo, I think, weighs less than the AK without any ammo in it. So it's really probably the best, honestly. And it's got the scope. It's got the magnification scope on it. It's light. It's got the sling. I think it's pretty much there. Now you're thinking, right? AR-15 and F-45. Goddamn right. Fucking, my grandpappy had this in 9. That's all I need to tell you what. Fucking, all I need to hunt boar is a AR and an M4 and a 45. 45. You're finally growing up. I still like the AK better. It's still like, if I was going to war, I would take the AK. The AR and the 45. The 45. the AK and the 40, the AR and the 45. You know, if he gets too close to me, I just have to pull out the, you know, I just have to like pull out the 45 desk pops. My dream weapon is the M249. They make a civilian version, I think, for like 10 grand. America, damn it. Goddamn American. Hell yeah. It's the most American goddamn thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I really think that the only reason why I would actually use this, though, is just because it is so light. I think that's the main reason. And plus, I don't want to fuck up my AK stock. I might use the AK if it wasn't for the fact that this is so light. Like, I think if this is a normal AR and not like a special what would Stoner do AR, I wouldn't take it. Just because I don't think I would. But this one's such a high quality AR. Like, it's got a lot of good parts on it. I'm not like worried about it failing on me because it's a really quality gun. It's not like the bargain bin fucking $400 AR that you get from, you know, Brownells. You know, it's a fairly competent rifle. Bring 4 to 5 PSA ARs and rigging up a Gatling gun mechanism is cheaper than buying a real machine gun. It is. I'm getting a Taurus 692. Is that the revolver or is that the Beretta clone? I'm not well versed in my Taurus Tauruses. No, shit, that didn't work. Fuck. F? Are we down again? Maybe we could go with you if you plan it. Oh, yeah. You could just buy one AR and print a Yankee Boogle for a nickel? A what? 357 39 9mm? Oh, 629. Oh, yeah, so is it just the 620? It's just the 629 version? It's the copy of the 629? My friend, friends don't let friends buy Taurus. I've heard some good things about Taurus. Like, I've heard the Beretta clones are fairly decent guns for the money. I don't know that for sure, though. I wouldn't sign off. Like, I wouldn't tell somebody to go buy a Taurus. I think my dad had one for a while, and they work. You know, they're just not great. They're just not great. You know what I mean? The Yankee Boogle, is this just a full auto switch? Oh, chat, should I get a forced reset trigger? Didn't they, like, deem that forced reset triggers are, like, completely illegal now? Michelle, is it worth putting a forced reset trigger in this thing? Oh my god, it's this guy. I forgot about this guy. The Yankee Boogle. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? What is this video? Down again? Quality control has been ramped up. The barrels fall off the revolvers and the semi-autos go off when you shake them. Oh, well, okay, maybe don't buy a Taurus then. Maybe don't buy a Taurus. I don't know. They've been saying that for the last 30 years. I've heard people have good experiences with them, and I've heard people have bad experiences with them. I guess it's just one of those issues where it's like you could either try it and it will either work or it won't. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this scope mount. Where it's like it might be good or it might be bad, but it's $20. So fuck it, right? We'll find out. We'll find out if it's good or bad once I start using this thing. Which I'm excited. I'm excited to go shooting with this. I really am. I'm really excited to go shooting with the AK. I've been saying that for the last 30 years. I've yet to see a bad review. The thing about it is, Michelle does work in the industry, so you gotta take whatever Michelle says and really consider it, because you know Michelle knows their shit. The rate of lemons is way higher than the brand, and their customer service is straight ass. I won't say you couldn't get a working Taurus, but the odds aren't in your favor, huh? Can you use the iron sights as well? Well, I wasn't, not really. Like, you can't really use them, but it is possible. Like, I could just barely see the front sight post. It's really, really tricky because this is the hole you have to look through. I mean, it's really tricky, but you could just barely see the front sight post if you look right there. It's a little high, so it's a little down. So if that's where you're aiming, you just aim high wherever you're aiming, and it should work. So yeah, it does have glow in this, so you can get away with. I wouldn't do it, right? But you can. I don't know why you would though, because this is a prism optic, so it doesn't matter if this is out of battery or not. You still get a sight with this. So if it's sighted in properly, it doesn't matter if this has a red dot or not, or if it has power. You can still use it, which is kind of why it's cool. You know, it's not like a red dot where as soon as the battery's out, it's fucked. Take whatever Michelle says. I heard the opposite of grain of says, yeah. Grain of pepper. I really hope that is a good scope mount. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if it's not, but it does, like, I think it should be good. At least for what I want to do with it, you know what I mean? Grain of pepper. I feel like that's not the saying. I don't know. Is that what people say? Hold on, I gotta respond to this guy. 1 second. Stronking out. I did have a moment there where I just like I was reading something and I just kind of forgot that I was streaming for a second. Sorry about that. I forgot that I was live. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go, we're good. I'm pretty sure lots of people have stroke to Astra stream. Yes. But at the end of the sentence, Twitch had a lag spike and it made it look like I had a stroke. What? I was talking about the average stronking out, but Astra also simultaneously stronked out. I did. I was like, I was reading a thing and I just went. I got a little, I zoned out there for a second. So a lot of people have stroke to Astra stream. I'm the only one who has express permission though. What? I mean, anybody can listen. If somebody's like jerking off to me on like in their computer or whatever, like go ahead. I don't really know. Like I'm not one of those people that gets bothered by that. You know what I mean? Like if someone's jerking off to me, I'm like, hell yeah, fuck yeah. Not some people are just like, ah. So disgusting. Ah, so disgusting. I can't believe you would do that. Oh my god. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, fuck. If someone thought I was a jizz material, like I was the cum material, that's a pretty high honor. I've had a good Taurus and shitty Taurus. Only so many ways you can fuck up a gun, and that's the price point. I kind of expect the rough build now. And now when like SIG shits the bed or Smith & Wesson, that's more of a concern. Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about SIG recently. I've heard SIG kind of going down the toilet. Like I sold my SIG, so I don't have the SIG 365 anymore, but I have this, which is a SIG clone. And I still love this, and I really, really like this a lot. I feel like this is the only SIG adjacent thing I really need, you know what I mean? How many AK-70s do I have? I have one AK-47. That's just an AK-47. This is it. This is the only quote-unquote AK-47 I have. And it is not technically an AK-47, if I want to get technical. This is, to be precise, is a AK-47M patterned rifle chambered in 7.62 by 39, made in Romania, imported by Century Arms. It is a Washer 10. Pretty mid-range. I feel like when I bought it, it was low range, but nowadays that they're... I feel like since I bought this gun, there's been so many stinkers on the market. Like, there's been a couple of really stinking AKs out there. Like, the RAS-47 is just shit. And that was like after Century Arms imported a lot of these, they were doing... I don't know where the RAS-47s came from, but the Century Arms imported the Wasser 10s and the RAS-47s, and the Wasser 10s are hit or miss. This one is a hit. I have literally had 0 issues with this gun other than the stock. Other than the stock, though, I've had this fucking thing for like 8 years now, I think, since like 2016, right? 2015 probably. It's almost been a decade since I've bought this, or my mom bought it for me, but it's pretty fucking sick. I like it, but this is the only AK that I have. I have other AK style weapons though. I have the Vepr 12, which is also an AK technically, and I also have an RPK, which is also technically an AK. Like they look like AKs, and if you didn't know what it was, you might just call it an AK, but it's technically not an AK. Technically, an RPK is not an AK-47. It is an RPK, not an AK-47, if you want to get technical with it. But I used to have a 5.56 AK-2 that I also don't have anymore. They sold. But I have, in terms of like AK pattern rifles, things that you could quote-unquote consider AKs, I have this, I have the Vepr, I have the Galil, I have the RPK, Vepr, Wasser, Galil. I think that might be it. I think I just have 4, if you count the Galil as an AK. And I don't even have the Galil. It's not even here. It's fucking thousands of miles away from here. Still not done yet. I've been calling that guy like every other week at this point, and every time it's like, yeah, I just need to take it out of the gun range. It should be done like next week. Next week I call him. It's causing me some issues, It's like, fuck, dude. God damn it. RAS-47 and the VSKA are made by Century in the USA. Oh, is that why they're ass? So the RAS-47 was built in the US, and the VSKA I've heard was like the worst one. Like, I've heard bad things about those two guns. Like, I've heard bad things about them. The Wasser 10s, I've heard, like when I bought this, I kind of did a little bit of research on it, and I've heard that they have, like, I think nowadays, especially getting burst your gun for sure. I don't think so. Like, I know that guy. I don't think he would do that. I'm a little, maybe I shouldn't be, but I'm a little, like, lenient on him because he fired some people, and he's, like, just one guy trying to, like, do all this bullshit. He's, like, the only reputable gunsmith in the entire state of Iowa. So he's a little up to his neck in bullshit to do. So I'm just like, all right, if you don't make me pay for like the majority of that work because it's been 2 fucking years, then I'll be fine. You know what I mean? Still trying to RMA to the wrong manufacturer to this very day. And they use cast trunnions. Oh no, they use cast. Why would you use a cast part in a fucking AK? What? That's like, what is your gun, stamped or milled? Cast. What? That's fucked. That's fucked up. Do you have a 50 caliber rifle? I have a couple 50 BMG bullets, but I don't have a 50 caliber rifle. I don't. I've shot one before, but I don't have one. What if you did sell your gun and has been trying to get it back this whole time? Well, as long as I get it back, I don't really care. At least he's a reputation to be said for. Yeah, he's got a good reputation. And it's like, I've been going to this guy for years. Like, I've known this guy for years. I've been going to him. It's not like some random dude, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure my dad still goes to him for gun repairs. It's just that, I guess recently he's just, been kind of swamped. And it makes sense, That's a little bit of a tricky rifle I gave him. And it's like, I don't know. I'm a little bit upsetty spaghetti about it, but I'm at least understanding as to why it's taking him so long. But I'm not a gun stop by any stretch, but yeah, I won't swap my pre-rail 220, 226, let alone my West German marked SIGs for the latest and greatest anytime soon. My Eve 210s just feel so different beginning around the Legend area. And in terms of like SIGs, I think this is pretty fucking sick, dude. It has my name on it. I love this gun, dude. I fucking love this gun. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll get that gun back one day. Maybe. Cast parts are cheap, that's why. I guess so. I don't know, Michelle. What is your take on Wassers? Like, what would you say they are? Because when I bought this was I think it was 650 or 700 bucks new. When and I shouldn't say that when I bought it, because I technically didn't buy it. Technically, my mommy bought this for me when I was 16. So thank you, mommy, for my baby's first rifle. But it's who knew it would look like this one day? So majestic. Anyway, I don't know. When we got it back then, I knew it was like a good rifle, but I didn't think it was like, it's not a Vepr, you know what I mean? It's not like a Sega or a Kalashnikov group or a, you know, a really fancy dancy like AK or anything like that. But I would say nowadays it's probably mid-range, because like if you were to hand me a Wasser 10 or a Raz 47, I'm choosing the Wasser 10 every single fucking time. They're one of the average level entry level AKs. They're fine, not anything special. Sometimes they're fussy and getting magazines to fit. Oh, I've had zero issues with that on this one. Zero. The average entry level AKs. That's what I figured. That's what I thought. They're like mid range. But this one, in terms of like reliability, this one has been so fucking good. The only problem I had with this one when I first bought it is there's a pin, I think like this pin right here, as you can see that I'm pointing at. It walked out. I think it's the pin that holds the trigger in place. So they're on the stock, on the original, when they made these guns, they made them with these little, here, I could even show you. Let me demonstrate taking this off, by the way, because I can. Okay, maybe not. I put that on there really tight. I don't really get that. I don't want to fuck with that right now. I'm gonna have to take that off to clean this thing, but... Well, I guess I don't technically have to. I could technically take it off without... Oh no, that's kind of weird looking. Alright, but if you look inside here, and you see this little tabber doodle thing that you can't see that at all. I think it's not that, it's for the receiver. It's like, it's down there. I think you can see it. You can see it if you look in close enough. You can see it. It's like right there. I'm pointing at it right there. It's a little, it retains that pin and it keeps it in place. And the stock one is just like a wire. Like, it's just a little piece of bent wire that goes in there. I swear to God, it would walk itself loose every fucking time. So I bought like a $10 replacement for it, which is an actual like piece of metal plate that just completely solves the issue. And I haven't had any problems with it ever since I did that. One $10 part has fixed that in any issues I've ever had with this gun. I've had magazine issues before, but in terms of any real like mechanical issues with the gun, it's been fine. Come on, go in there. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. In the hole. It's tricky. Oh, I got it. We got it, chat. We're good. I don't need to take that off. You're fine, not yeah. They also come with Shepard hook retaining clip. That's one of my biggest weaknesses, but easy fix. Yeah, ARC, they also come with Shepard hook retaining clip. It's easily fixed. It is easily fixed. It is very easily fixed. And I feel like it's like a pretty like a normal problem. Like I don't know why they would manufacture it like that. I feel like it's a pretty bad thing to like manufacture like that, because it's so easy for that to walk out with the little stupid retaining clip they have in there from the factory. But like, that's not something, if you're fighting with it, like you have a home invader and you've bought the AK as your method of home defense and you fucking shoot at the guy, and then all of a sudden your trigger fucking comes seated because the pin holding it in place is walked off. That's a big issue. But other than that, and now it's like fixed, and so there's no problems other than that. I would trust this gun with my life. I would trust this gun more than I would trust the AR with my life. Maybe that's a little biased because I've owned this gun for so long and I have an emotional attachment to this gun. But the steel frame better than the polymer? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like actual metal, which is nice. I'm really not. I feel like I would trust my life with that AR too. The AR is probably just fine, but I feel like if I need a gun that I could kind of use as a bat, as an impromptu bat, this is it. This is it right here. Shit hits the fan, this is probably the rifle I'm grabbing right here. Man, I want to go shooting now. I really want to go shooting. But for my 12 gauge bullpup for home defense, why would you want a bullpup for home defense? That seems, it's like a bad idea. Like, I would not use that gun for home defense. I'm gonna be real with you, Hachuka. I mean, it probably is a fine shotgun, but like, first of all, bullpups are known for being unreliable and shitty. And semi-automatic shotguns are also known for being unreliable and shitty. There's not a whole, there is exactly one semi-automatic shotgun. Actually, that's not true. There's a couple semi-automatic shotguns I would trust my life with. I would probably, Beretta 1301 is a really good semi-automatic shotgun. The XM is a really good semi-automatic shotgun. The Benelli is a really good semi-automatic shotgun. But if you haven't, I don't think there's any bullpup shotguns, semi-automatic shotguns that are that good. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. What I would start to do is the only one level removed from Gun Jesus. I would absolutely put my life in his hands. Yeah, it is. It is only one gun removed from Gun Jesus. It is. It is a very good rifle. And it's like, it's funny because like I've had exposure to some really nice ARs. You know, when I lived in Iowa, I used to go shooting with my dad a whole bunch, and it's like, so I would kind of be adjacent to him and what I would be able to shoot, because he'd always go through his like phases. Like he went through a revolver phase, he went through a handgun phase, and then he's like, I would never get a revolver, that just didn't make any sense. And then he got a revolver, and then he went through a revolver phase and bought a shit ton of revolvers. And then he got into his like AR phase. Now he has like a couple of really good ARs. He's like a Daniel defense, I think. And he has that one. There was an AR that Grantham had a hand in making, and he has one of those. And I was my favorite of the two, but I would rather have the What Would Stoner Do over either of them. And those are high end, like $2,500 guns. So it's funny. What Would Stoner Do is pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking based, honestly. I'm pretty happy with it. But man, am I so excited to shoot this thing. This thing is so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool, chat. I love this thing. I fucking love it. Right, Peanut? Hi, Peanut. Oh, we got Peanut. Aww. Aw, the Peanut. Very good. That What Would Stoner Do is very good for people with noodle arms. Yeah, it is. It's because it's light, you know. It is. I do have a little bit of. I do suffer a little bit from the noodle arms, a little bit. Anyway, chat. So I'm thinking, unless anybody has some like serious objections, I'm thinking I'm gonna take. And I know I have. I've been kind of spotty on like if I've been able to stream every day, so I'm gonna take a week break, chat. I'm thinking, unless anybody has any major objections to that, I'm gonna take a week break. I'm gonna take a week, and I'm gonna redo the stream room. We're gonna reorganize the stream room. If the stream room has not been reorganized by the time I come back on the 1st, yell at me. I'm gonna redo the stream room. I'm gonna do some bullshit. I'm gonna prepare for the month coming, because it is coming. It is coming hard and fast. Didn't you flex with Nano and had better arms, lol? I do have fucking, like, I have muscular arms, but I'm not like super built. Like, I'm not strong, but I've got biceps. But I don't exercise, so they don't have any, like, they're just because I don't have any fat around that area. Objection. You get some right. You need to get ready. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. maybe I'll throw in like one little stream in the middle of that week as a treat. Maybe I'll do something like that. But I'm thinking I'm gonna take the week. Is it Girl Month next month? It is Girl Month next month. So when I come back a week from now, it's gonna be Girl Month. We're gonna be in Girl Month. So I'll come back next week, and I'm gonna have to use this voice for the next whole month when I stream, chat. It's gonna be I hope you guys like this voice, because you're gonna be hearing a lot of it. If you take the week off, make the most of it, yeah. Still quite small. I mean, yeah, I'm not nearly as strong as like Jizzy. The estrogen definitely does does make you weaker. I will say that's the thing that happens. Imagine you just take a week off just to mentally prepare yourself. Yeah, there's that. That's like the main reason. I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for Girl Month, and also I really want to get the stream room set up. I hate the way the stream is set up right now. I want to just take a week and just be like, all right, fucking get it done. Rearrange everything, mount the guns on the wall, so I don't have to. I love having the guns on the stream, but I don't like having to like hold them up for the entirety of the stream. So I want to have them on the wall behind me. I want to have the CRTs behind me, the scopes behind me, and I want to have my guitars mounted. I'm gonna try and make it sick, chat. We're gonna try and do it. The board gives him strength. All right, well, chat. It's been a couple hours. I think I'm gonna end. Fuck. I almost want to go for like a little bit longer, because like if I'm gonna take a week off, it's like I'm not gonna see you guys for a week, and that's kind of sad, right? Like I'm gonna miss you guys. Just out of curiosity, how come the nut stays in your office rather than the jizzes? Peanut can't be with the other kitties yet. She's very I think she might need some you know I'm talking about you, huh, Peanut? She might need some medicine. She's very, very twitchy, very scared of things. Like she likes humans. She likes me, for the most part, anyway. But she's very. Oh, please don't fall on the power cable. She does not like other kitties. And even though like they're family, she's very, very standoffish, and so she really can't be like with the other cats. Because if she she'll just like probably get into fight or flight mode, and we don't want to have that happen. We've had like scares like that in the past where like one will bat at the other, and then we'll have to take one to the vet, and it's like that's scary, and I don't want any of my kitties to get hurt. Get right, Peanut. I don't like any of my kitties fighting, so that's what the Peanut Penthouse is for. Actually, it's to help integrate them together, which we need to be doing more, but you know, Twitch will only without being on Twitch for a week. I know it will be. I'll still be on the podcast this week, so if you know, Nana did say I could not be on the podcast this week if I wanted to, since everybody else has not been on the podcast for at least 1 week. But I do plan on being on the podcast this Friday, so if you do want to get your Astra fix, you could get 2 hours of Astra on Friday for a low price of $5 to join the Patreon, or you just have to wait for Nano to upload it to her channel. I mean, we still have a Discord, so it's not like we won't see you. True. Yeah, I guess that's true. Hi, Peanut. You want up here? Come here, Peanut. Hey, Peanut. I'll stream for a little bit while she's on my lap. I do kind of want to go a little bit longer because, you know, if I'm going to take a week off, I might as well, right? Could post photo updates of your progress and instead of keep you working towards your goals? Yeah, I guess I might do that. We'll see. I'm going to plan out everything, and we're going to figure out how it's all going to work. I'm going to make sure everything works out well, and then it will be hopefully a good week. Hopefully we'll be recharged. I'm hoping that I'm going to be recharged. I'm going to try to eat a lot. I'm going to try to sleep a lot, and I'm going to try to get re-energized so when I come back on the 1st, it's like not the same without seeing her face. Yeah, she likes to sit down on my lap, which is annoying because like if I show her, you won't be able to see my face. It's like if she would just sit up like that, that'd be perfect. Hot peanut. I'll still have to come in here and give you Mushy's hot peanut. My peanut, my little peanut. She's just a mushy little kitty. She's such a sweet kitty. It's just that when she, if any other cats get involved, she gets really scared really quickly. Really scared really quickly. Hey, Peanut. She really, like, goes hard on this fucking cable. Like, she gets it so wet with her mouth. She really likes chewing on the cable. Mush, mush, mush. Yeah. Peanut. Hi, Peanut. Ow. The problem with I like the fact that she gets on my lap for when I stream now. I love it when she gets on my lap. But like, I hate the fact that she does this with her claws when she's on my lap. I need to wear like jeans or something so that I can like withstand the claws, the claw attack. I think you should have a spare cable around just in case. I might just pre-order one, to be honest with you, because I'm a little nervous that one of these days I'm kind because they're kind of not. Can I buy one off of Amazon? Because I didn't see the last time I looked on Amazon. Like, are they hard to find now? Mini XLR cable. $9. Oh, that's not so bad. $15. $11. Okay, that's not bad at all. $15 for how long? How long is it? Is it like long enough to do what I need it to do? I don't know. 4 feet? Like that one's 4 feet. Oh, it comes in longer ones. So this one's 9 feet. Okay, I might do that one. That's $20. I might order that. I'm gonna add that to cart, even though I'm not gonna buy it right now because I don't want to. I like how on this account I just use the cart as my my wish list, my save for later cart. I have like $500 worth of shit in my cart that I'm never gonna check out with. Purr purr. Can you hear the purring? The peanut. Oh. Look at that peanut. I need to get a peanut cam, honestly. That's what I really need to do. Oh! Oh, Peanut. I'm gonna redo the stream room. What do you think about that, Peanut? It's gonna be different. I'm gonna move your litter box. I'm gonna move everything. I might get her a tree, honestly. This thing needs to be replaced. I need to get her a new one. Who knows, me buy stuff for you? I'll add it to my wish list, yeah. If someone would buy it, I'd be very appreciative. I will add it to my wish list. I missed the new AK hype. Better than the RPK? Well, it's not really a new AK, but it is pretty fucking sick. It's just the AK. I finally got the furniture for my AK that I've had for a while. But look at that. Look how fucking sick it is. Look how fucking sick that is, dude. That is so fucking sick. I love this thing so much. I was so sad when the stock broke on it, and now I'm so happy. Yeah, the RPK is different. I feel like it's still probably not worth as much as the RPK, because the RPKs are kind of pricey, but please don't chew on that cable, Peanut. That's like the one cable I don't want you to chew on. I can't get over how good the fucking wood looks. I know, right? Like, just look at this fucking wood. Look at that. Let me get some close-ups of it. Look at that wood. Look at the grain. Look at that shit. Look at that. It's fucking gorgeous. Look at the fucking hand guard, like the handle. It's funny that the AK stocks are attached by fucking wood screws. Yeah, I mean, it's wood. Makes sense. Peanut. Oh, he's such a mushy kitty. Ow. Hope you still have a Randy Orton cutout? Of course I do. He lives in my stairwell, and greets me every time I go upstairs, and I love it. I might have him permanently be in this room, once I rearrange it. I just don't know. I just don't want Peanut to chew him. That's the only thing. So, like, every time I bring him in here, I take him back out every time I'm done streaming, because I don't want Peanut to, like, start chewing on him, because I really like the Randy Orton cutout, and I don't want it to get ruined. What do you think about the Mini 14? It's just, it's not my favorite. It's like if you took everything good about the M14 and got rid of it. It's like, that's great. It's like, would you like would you like an M14 with less power? There you go. Here's your Mini 14. They're good rifles. Like, I've heard people, like, enjoy them. You know what I mean? Like, they're decent. They're good for, like, the whole purpose is for, like, paratroopers and shit, you know? Or, like, pilots. They can have, like, a Mini 14 with a folding stock or something like that. But it's pretty old, you know? I mean, the Mini 14. Remember the Grand? This ain't it. It's just like... The Mini 14 is like the liberal arts student grandchild of the Grand. And it just makes the Grand disappointed every time the Grand thinks of the Mini 14 and its liberal arts degree. Put Randy Orton in my bedroom. Jizzy will, like, wake up and freak the fuck out. I've been, you like the wood on this? I know, right? It's so pretty, isn't it? She's, like, sniffing it. Peanut. Hope Buff is keeping you out of trouble. Oh, yeah. Liberal arts grandchild of the Grand. This is very, very accurate. It is very, very accurate. I mean, again, like, I you know, there are people who really like the Mini 14, and there are people who really enjoy it. But, you know, in terms of 5.56, if I'm going to be shooting 5.56, it's most likely going to be out of an AR. Unless it's, like, a little, but realistically, if I'm shooting 5.56, it's out of an AR. It's like if I don't really want to get, like, a 5.56 version of a fucking already kind of not so great rifle, you know what I mean? Like, the M14, some people really like the M14, you know? My dad had one for a while. I thought it was decent. But they're not great. They're not great. And it's like the M14, the Mini 14 just kind of is a mini version of the M14. And it's just, they're not great. But I wouldn't deter someone from buying one if they really wanted one. I wouldn't be like, that is such a bad rifle. I mean, I don't really know. I've never owned one, so I can't really say that it's, like, the worst rifle. Grand is the greatest generation. The Mini 14 is the millennial. How quickly can you remove that scope mat for cleaning on the AK? Well, it has a thing. Oh! Sorry, Peanut. I almost scared you for a second. She, like, dug her claws into my legs there for a second. Ow. Ow. Sorry, my hands. Oh, damn. You really got my leg there. Fuck. Alright, well. Here, we'll put hydrogen peroxide on that. She got, like, scared and, like, gripped her claws up. But that's pretty easy to take off, right? So there's that. And then the thing comes off. I'm just not sure how well it holds 0 without, after you do that. You know, I'm not sure, like, if you take it, if that was zeroed, and then I put it back on, I don't know if it's, like, how much it, like, re-zeros itself. That's pretty fucking solid on there, though. It's pretty solid. It's got, like, the lock on there, too, so it's pretty good, I think. Pretty happy with that. It was $20 off of Amazon, so really, like, can I really complain? Not really. She needs to toughen her skin. Like, Jesus Christ. She really got me there for fucking... Jeez, hold on. Hold on, Peanut. 1 second. Hold on there, Peanut. Hi, Peanut. She did not do it on purpose. She did get my, like, leg a little bit. Look at it. I gotta, like, clean that up a little bit. Hopefully by next week, that won't be a scar. Stinker, Peanut. It's okay. It was not your fault, Peanut. It was not your fault. Oh fuck. Ouch. Well, like, cause I did that and I did like that with my hand, and she like freaked out for a second. And her paws happened to be on my legs, so that's why she freaked out. But that's okay. It's okay, Peanut. It happens. All right, chat. That should make your skin less tough, bruisey. So it's true. Jinx. Anyway, chat. I will see everybody. That's the top of this coat mount. This bad boy holds 0 real good. Until now. Yeah, I have no idea how this could affect the 0 rate. Not a clue. The purr. Hello, Peanut. October 1st, next stream. Yes, anyway, chat, thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. If anyone wants to send me a DoorDash gift card, I would not complain. I'm just saying. Anyway, chat, I will see everybody again on the 1st of next month. Hopefully, the room will be different. Hopefully, everything will be different. It'll be the start of Girl Month. October is Girl Month for Astra, so we will be seeing how that will go. We'll be sending you a long box. Should arrive next week. Goodbye, Astra, and chat and wait until October. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will be live again on next month. So, no breaks. Too late. It's already happened. All right, chat. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you everybody on the 1st of next month. Goodbye.